Hi guys, I wanted to try to make a short video. Um, I'm still working on getting another computer, so I'm just using my phone still for right now. But I was going to talk a little bit about some things that um, God has shown me recently in a couple of dreams. There's a couple of different subjects I wanted to talk about. One of them was sort of about the ant that went to hell that God showed me a little bit about that. I made some videos about that earlier, um, and they should be on my page. And I was wondering about my aunt. I've watched different videos of Mary Kay Baxter, for one, and she talks about people going to hell and that demons took them there, and that sometimes there's different ways people go to hell. One of the ways was she said there was like these tornado looking funnels that come from the earth that suck people down them. They go down like a tunnel into hell. And then another way was that she said there would be demons with chains that came to get some people. And I was wondering that about my aunt. And I was talking to God or praying to God and just wondering about that. How she went to hell and some of the details. And he said, she had, I guess, fallen asleep. Uh, I don't know if I spoke about that a lot, but she had had a stroke and had blood clots in one of her legs. They were going to cut the leg off, and rather than losing her leg, she wanted surgery. So she went through, I think, a 3 hour long surgery or something like that. I wasn't at the hospital when this was going on, so, but that's what her daughter told me. That doesn't sound quite right, but at any length, it was a long surgery to save her leg, and she woke up from it, but didn't last real long. I think she lasted maybe a day or so, and it had just been too hard on her, and I guess she had fallen asleep. I don't know at what point after the surgery, maybe the next day or something, and just didn't wake up. And God told me and was showing me that she woke up and was in hell when she died. That she didn't go through long tunnels or anything like that. She just woke up and was there. And and that he said she'd still is just horrified about being in hell, and that's understandable. Hell's a horrible place to be. And I don't want to go on super long about that, but if you know people that are unsaved, pray the blood for their last moments and pray the blood for them every day that God can reach them. Something else I wanted to talk about was a dream I had where I was standing by my kitchen door looking out the door, and I saw this beautiful white light, just really brilliant light in the sky, and it was coming towards the earth. And a voice said, Jesus is coming. And the sky was normal and, just the normal afternoon light sky. But this bright was so light that it made the rest of the sky seem dark. And that's really hard to explain it, but you would have just had to have seen it to really understand that. And they said, Jesus is coming soon, the voice said. And then one more thing I was going to talk about is that same day, I think it was after that dream, I woke up a few minutes and I had something on my TV with these beautiful clouds. that were kind of like moving, and just it was really pretty. It showed clouds moving through the air, and I should see if I can show it to you real quick. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can get that on. So it's really more interesting when you show people. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I think I have it here. So it looked like this. This is the video. And when I fell asleep, this is hard to explain, but I was totally asleep and could still see the picture very vividly. And was just watching it while I was asleep. And it was weird because it was on in my room. And I was like seeing it with spiritual eyes or something, if that makes sense. And so I was watching exactly what was playing because when I woke up, it was still on. And I remember that when I was asleep, I was watching it, just these beautiful clouds. So that was just unusual, but really beautiful and peaceful feeling to have been just while I was sleeping, I was watching it still. I wanted to keep this video short, so that's all that I will kind of show you on that. And trying to think if there's anything else I was going to tell you guys about. I guess that's all for now. God bless you guys, and just know that God loves you. Thank you for listening to my videos.